Pretty cool. The fifth movie? No. The sixth one? That's this movie.
Yes.
He's from this movie.
Yes, he is.
Oh, being from this movie is tight.
Yes, it is. Hey guys, my name's Dan, and today's reaction comes from Screen Rant. This is the Home Sweet Home Alone pitch meeting. Now, there is a lot of influence from the original Home Alone movie, one actor in particular who was in the original Home Alone movie, and some familiar actors and actresses that we have seen in many other films. But does that make for a good movie? Well, we're going to have to wait and see from Ryan on that. But before we do, though, I'm excited to let you guys know that I put out reactions every single day. I react to a bit of everything, including many more of pitch meetings. So if you enjoy this, you're bound to find more things that you like. So please go right below this video. Let me know what you think about the original Home Alone movie. Please leave a like, hit that subscribe and notification bell for more daily videos, along with going over and checking out Screen Rant and Ryan George's channels. I'll leave both of those links in the description. And without any further ado, let go.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. So I figure since Disney now owns the rights to Home Alone, we could do a Home Alone movie. Oh, yeah, maybe Home Alone movie number 6 will be a winner. It might be. So is this like a sequel or a remake or a reboot? Oh, it's something. I'm almost sure of it. Fantastic. So tell me about this bad boy. Right, so we're gonna meet this couple, Pam and Jeff, right? And they're the home intruders in this movie. Oh, boy. So they're gonna get messed up by a bunch of homemade traps in the third act, huh? They sure are, sir. So Pam and Jeff are going through some rough times financially, right? Oh. Yeah, Jeff can't find a job, so they have no choice but to sell their home, and they don't want to tell their kids because they'd be heartbroken. These are the wet bandits of this version? That's right. Oh.
Very sympathetic characters
for them. It's a rough situation, you know, plus it's happening at Christmas time. I don't really want anything bad to happen to Pam and Jeff. Oh, but it's gonna. Oh, no. And so they find out that this rare doll they own is actually worth $200,000. Oh, fantastic. But then it seems like this really rude kid that stopped by their open house to pee in their toilet may have stolen it. And this kid is the Kevin McAllister type character? He is, yeah. His name is Max, and he's really rude to Jeff, makes fun of him, makes fun of the dolls, just real nasty all around.
Bit of a dick.
So anyway, this kid's whole family's going on a trip to Japan for the holidays, and he hates them. They're super annoying to him. Are they all super mean with him and whatnot? Not particularly, no. He just finds them annoying. Okay. So to get a little quiet time, he goes into the family car. Okay, actually, I'm gonna stop you there. That seems like a missed opportunity. Oh, sorry. He goes into their beautiful BMW. The pinnacle of comfort, complete with top-of-the-line rear seat entertainment system. Perfect for kids. Okay, there you go. That sounds a lot more money. Great.
Yeah,
so
money.
Anyway, then there's a bunch of chaos and his family leaves him behind accidentally. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. So he has fun being alone for a little while, but then he gets kind of bored of it and he misses his family. Oh, so he's like, his story arc is already done. Pretty much, yeah. So now we can go focus on Pam and Jeff some more. Right, I hope things work out for them. They're gonna get so injured, my guy. Oh, no. So then they get an offer on the house, but these people want to sign before the new year. So they need to find this doll or they have to take the offer. Because of the financial troubles. Yeah, man, this poor family. They're gonna endure a lot of physical pain later. I don't want that to happen. So Jeff overhears this family security code, and then he manages to convince Pam that they should just go into the house and take the doll and be on their way. Okay. But then once they're inside the house, Max thinks they want to kidnap him and sell him. Why does he think that? Well, because see, while they're in the house, they refer to the doll as the ugly little boy, and they call it him instead of it. Oh, a very unnatural way of speaking.
Yes, it is.
Super unnatural, but this way the movie can happen. Well, we do want, it would be ideal if the movie happened. Yeah, and then also they hear this digital home assistant speaking German, so they're like, oh, this kid has a grandmother home with him. Oh, okay. And then a police officer shows up because Jeff misremembered the security code, and it's Buzz McAllister. He's from the first movie.
Yes!
Yeah, he is. And the second movie. I think so. And the third movie. No, it wasn't in that one, I don't think. The fourth movie? Yes, but played by a different actor. Still pretty cool. The fifth movie? No. The sixth one? That's this movie.
Yes.
He's from this movie.
Yes, he is.
Oh, being from this movie is tight.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, then Pam insinuates that she'll have intercourse with him, so he lets them go. Oh, my God. And so the next day at church, Max shows up because he wants to take some toys that are intended for the less fortunate. This kid is awful, and I don't like him. And Pam and Jeff see him talking to this old lady, so they're like, oh, that's the grandmother. Oh, so they go up to her and explain the situation? Well, no, because remember, they think she speaks German. So they stick with the breaking and entering plan. Just because she speaks German doesn't mean she can't also speak speak English. Listen, sir, I don't know what to tell you. The movie's gotta happen somehow.
All right.
Okay. I guess. So then Max prepares his house with a bunch of booby traps, because that's a major part of this IP. Sure, of course. And he ices up the whole street, so Pam and Jeff crash their car into a street light. And that doesn't alert any neighbors? It doesn't, no. So then Max starts throwing a bunch of Diet Coke and Mentos at Pam, so she's like, please stop, don't do this. Oh, she's communicating with him. Yeah, they're like talking back and forth. It's pretty funny. So does she ask him about the doll? Well, no, because if they mention the doll, that'll resolve the whole conflict. So they're just gonna kind of say stuff like, hey, we just want to talk here. Okay, right. Well, I guess we got to stretch this out as much as possible to fit all the slapstick gags in there. Exactly. And we've got a ton of those. For example, Jeff farts in his wife's face. All right.
Yeah.
Gas from his lower intestine shoots into her nostrils. I know what a fart is.
Me
too. So then Max is gonna shoot a pool ball right in Jeff's face and knock him unconscious. Oh my, this guy's just trying not to lose his house.
Yeah, he sure is.
Situation has forced him into this desperate position, and he just wants his family to be okay. Exactly. And now he's gonna get the crap kicked out of him for it. This isn't fun.
No,
so
it's
then while
not.
Jeff is unconscious because of the head trauma, Max slips a VR headset onto his face. So then when Jeff comes to, he sees himself and the Santa outfit he's wearing on the edge of a big cliff. That's not how VR works. It might be. It's not. So then Jeff and Pam are gonna continue to get injured for an extended period of time. Is it gonna be hard for them to get Max to stop assaulting them? Actually, it's gonna be super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, once we kind of run through the list of booby traps, then they'll mention the doll. Right, of course, the solution that was just a couple of words away this entire time. And it turns out Max didn't even steal the doll. He just took a soda can. It was all just a big misunderstanding. All right. And Pam is like, wow, Max, if we knew you were home by yourself, we never would have broken in. So wait, they only broke in because they thought there was also an old lady there? That seems to be the implication, yeah. So then it turns out Jeff's nephew had stolen the doll, so they're able to sell it, which solves every problem they've ever had. And what happens with like Max's house? I imagine it's pretty destroyed. Yeah, the doll covered all that too, and now the two families come together and have Christmas together, and they're friends now, and they're not even hanging out with their own families anymore. Sure, that may as well happen.
Sure, why not?
So what do you think? Well, on the one hand, I think by making the villain sympathetic, it kind of undoes the whole premise and makes it a lot less fun. But I think if we could get a Macaulay Culkin cameo, that could elevate the whole project. You think he'd do that? I don't see why not.
Nope. Unfortunately, we did not get a cameo from Macaulay Culkin, but from the guy who played his brother, we did get a cameo from him, and that was very nice to see. And he did talk a lot about him because there was a point where the kid made like a call or whatever to the cops about it, and he was talking about, oh well, Kevin's always making these prank phone calls, so that was the only way they got him, even though we wish we could have gotten more. But either way, I still thought that was fine. I wasn't really expecting to see him anyway. Outside of this movie was concerned, outside of also with a lot of these plot holes and stuff that make the movie happen. A lot of the gags were really funny, and it was just really just harmless fun, and it was definitely a different take on the Home Alone type of movie, with the people breaking in being actually bad guys. So it's like, okay, there's a misunderstanding from this this family. There's a miscommunication with the kid, because like he thinks he's gonna get kidnapped, so of course he's got to protect himself, and him being a child, he can't really rationalize what is actually going on. So it was nice to see them come together at the end and have the nice big happy ending 1 year later. So if you want to suspend some disbelief when it comes to a Christmas movie, this movie is definitely one for you, and a bit of nostalgia is there as well. So that'll do it for me here. So thank you guys, as always, for deciding to check out my reactions. Really do appreciate it. But before we go, though, we'd like to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Kester Kronich, Amber K, Lauren Davenport, Rocco Lochisano, Angel Garcia, Nicholas Sawtell, and my lone channel member TMA. You guys are amazing. You're the best. I just don't know how many other ways I can say how much I really appreciate you guys. And if you too like to have your name read at the end of each and every one of my videos, plus many other fun goodies, including maybe reacting to a past pitch meeting or two, please head on over to patreon.com/DDanReactor. The link will be right there. in the description, or you can head right over to my channel page, click that join button there, or go right below this video and click that join button there. And with that being said, comment down below, let me know what is your favorite Home Alone movie. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also want to see past reactions I've done to other pitch meetings. I got a nice playlist right over there for you. Share this video, subscribe if you subscribed already, ring the notification bell because I put new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys next time.